In this video, I will show how to estimate ordinary least square or OLS using R. In the previous video, I explained the background of ordinary least square, and I also estimated OLS using the software eViews. Today I am going to show how to do it in using software R. There are lots of software for data analysis today. Some are batch-oriented procedure-based system like SAS. Some are point-and-click based systems such as Stata, eViews, in data mining system, and so on. But R integrates with many programming languages like Java, Ruby, C++, Python. What makes R different? The most important is R is absolutely free. It is an open source software and most advanced statistical programming language. R is in fact a language. In R, you do data analysis by writing functions and scripts, not by pointing and clicking like Strata or eViews. It may sound dauntingly complex, but once you learn the language, the basics of language, then you will find a lot of advantages. There are a lot of benefits. The R community is robust and vibrant, and there is a wealth of resources for R available in the web. For example, in my case, I started using R 4 years ago, and in one point I gave up using R because I found it complicated in writing the program in the console, because my background is not the writing the program in the console. So, but again I started using the free online resources to learn the basics. So then later I found there are a lot of advantages in using R. So another advantage is with R you are not restricted to choosing predefined set of rules in modeling variables or estimating any models. Or rather, you can use the existing code, or even you can extend R with your own functions. So these are some of the advantages of R. So today I'm going to show how to estimate, or how to use the command to estimate the ordinary least square. So our first task is to import the data set here. So we are importing the data set. We can change the options here. We can name the rows and separate through comma or tab or white spaces. Then the decimal, we can choose it period, comma, and then the import. So the data has been imported here. PhD data is I am using my doctoral dissertations data set. We have 755 observations with 55 variables. So next task is to read the data set. So the command is I have already written the command here to save some time. So the command is my data read CSV. Then we have to include the location of the file. So my file is in C drive R program folder, and the name of that file is PhD data in CSV format. So we are putting the data. Then the next task is to attach the file. So we are using the command attach, then my data. It has been attached. So if you want to see the list of variables, because we want to see this list name of the variables to use it in for regression analysis, so we can use the command names, then my data. There's the command. Here are the variables. You can see remittance, yes or no, whether household receive remittance or not, gender of the household head, age, education of the household heads, marital status of the household heads, profession, and we can see here 55 variables. So to see the trend and the pattern of data, we can use the descriptive statistics, and we can use the command summary. I am using only one variable here. You can use as much as variable you want to see. So summary, then remittance. Our one of the key variable here is migrants remittances. So you can see the summary here. Minimum 0, median 5000, mean 4,742, and the maximum value, maximum receipt of remittance is 25,000 by the households. So then the main task is to estimate the ordinary least square. So the command is OLS reg linear model. Our dependent variable is PC food expenditure. Then we will sign RAM plus age, family size. So here the dependent variable is per capita food consumption expenditure, and we want to see how per capita food consumption is correlated with remittance and other variables. So here we have 55 variables, but we are using only 3 independent variable. So again the command is OLS reg, then linear model PC food consumption expenditure, and we will need to use the variable sign here. So if we want to see the summary of the regression, we need to use the summary OLS reg. Here is the summary. Here we can see the intercept, estimated coefficients of different variable, remittance, age, family size. Then we can see the standard error of the independent variables, and then t value and the probability value, and the asterisk side shows the significance level of the uh, significance of the different variables. So we can see the app statistics here as well. Adjusted r squared value, adjusted r squared value here. So that's all about estimation of OLS using R. Thank you very much for watching.